What is the best Resident Evil game ever conceived? Well, I'm here to tell you. What's going on, y'all? This is Lonely Rant, and I'm Queen Vassalats. Thank you so much again for coming by for my Lonely Rant, where I spend a good 3 minutes telling you why my opinion is correct and why everybody else's is wrong. Anyway, today we got Resident Evil and what is the best Resident Evil game. I got my timer here. Let me go ahead and get this set for you real quick. I got a timer here for 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and go. First off, what is a Resident Evil game? Resident Evil game is a horror game that it encompasses fear. It got the campiness, it got the silliness, it got the puzzles, it got the monsters, it got the fear. It's scary. That's the game. It got the weapons. It's awesome. Right? Resident Evil is an amazing franchise. If you never played it, you gotta play it. Anyway, what game encompasses Resident Evil the best? What game encompasses fear? All that, what I just said, the best. And I'm here to tell you, it's Resident Evil 1 Remake. And here's why. Resident Evil 1 Remake, the 2002 release, I think? Yeah. That game is the scariest Resident Evil game I ever played. It's scary. It got freaking... if you ever run into a Crimson Head, it's scary. It got the atmosphere. You're in the Spencer... Look, I'm in the Spencer Mansion. You're in the Spencer Mansion. You are... It's isolated. The controls are like... It has tank controls. So it's hard to control on purpose. So you can't just maneuver around. A lot of people's favorite... They'll say, oh, it's Resident Evil 4. I get it. That's a lot of people's favorite because it has the action. It got Leon. It got the campiness, right? It's really good. But it's not a Resident Evil game. Actually, Resident Evil 4 was the downfall for Resident Evil. Not saying that, oh, that game was bad. It wasn't. That made freaking Capcom go in a different direction because it was so popular. And then you say, a lot of people don't talk about Resident Evil 5. That's literally Resident Evil 4. But bad. The heck? It's the same. It's literally the same. And let's not get into Resident Evil 6, even though I enjoyed it. But anyway. But yeah, a Resident Evil game that a lot of people enjoy that I feel would be Resident Evil 1 Remake. Like, you play as either Jill or Chris, and you, like I said, you're in the Spencer Mansion. A lot of people's favorite is also Resident Evil 2. Like, either the remake or the original. The original, I prefer, honestly, Resident Evil 2 Remake. Resident Evil 2, the original, is a better game, in my opinion. Whereas Resident Evil 2 Remake, it's a phenomenal game. It's scary. It got Mr. X and all this stuff. It does encompass fear. But that's all it does. It encompasses fear. It doesn't have the campiness. Yeah, it's cute when you see Leon and Claire, you know, mingle with each other. It's cute, right? But it don't have that, it don't got that silly charm like Resident Evil is known for. Like, have you ever listened to Resident Evil Remake's like dialogue? It is so dumb, but it's like, it's perfect. Because it's like, you got this dumb, campy, like these characters, right? But then you're in this freaking horrifying place with freaking Crimson Heads around the corner, right? You do, right? It's scary. And, you know, I can only think of like Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 2 being on the top. Resident Evil 3 is a good game, but it's not even close. But yeah, Resident Evil 1 Remake, hands down. If you've never played it, play it. And you're going to know, this game is scary. It's so scary. Get used to the controls. They're tank controls, so you got to get used to them. But that is the best Resident Evil game, best experience. And that is 3 minutes. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. This Lonely Rant is going by so fast. It's like my mouth is getting so dry talking. I wish I could talk more, but I only got 3 minutes. If you want to hear more, let me know in the comments. If you want to, you know, contest my goddamn opinion, you're going to be wrong. But let me know in the comments. I definitely would love to read that. I definitely love to hear it. If you're hearing this on the podcast, keep listening to the podcast. Thank y'all so much for giving me your time. If you're listening to this on YouTube, give me a follow. Check me out on my TikTok, where you can see other videos as well. Other than that, yeah, I'm going to see y'all later. Bye-bye.